Chief, your commanding officer for Laguna HP. Your DCPs are next to the chief. Um, they are in orange shirts, white coats. Your AP, your AP training directors are in blue shirts, white coats.
I add you.
Yeah.
And we are your leadership team. All of your general practitioners and specialist doctors are in white dresses and purple dresses. For the men, they're in green pants and white lab coats, and purple pants and white lab coats. Those are your floor managers.
What up,
So,
managers?
all right, so we have been, most of us has already been through CPR training. We'll have CPR training Monday through, I'm sorry, Sunday through Friday. That will mean Saturday is off day. Not an off day for us inside of the hospital, but an off day for us doing training.
And my baby shower.
Yay.
Which y'all are invited to.
All right,
I'm
so I just
coming.
wanted to mainly open up the floor to um, all of our scrub levels and see if you all have any questions, concerns, uh, or any direction that you do not have any answers to. We want to make sure that we answer those for you and make sure that you have the uh, right information that you need to do your job.
This guy's raising his hand, Chief.
Yes, sir. You have a question?
Yeah, I'm yet to receive my unit number and blue scarf package.
Okay.
You still talk?
So, unit numbers, Dr. Steve will take care of all unit numbers, and he will be able to send over your packet as well.
Who said that? I could send the packet right now.
Yeah.
Sabino.
I
Sabina?
I need
Sabina.
I need my packet.
Okay, got it.
My not my packet, but uh my unit number. I didn't get it.
No. I think I need my pack and my unit number two.
Okay.
All right,
I guess mine
Kim,
too.
If you need
Yeah.
your pack
so,
and your
so
unit
you
number,
will
Guys,
not
don't.
guys, guys,
receive a unit
guys, hold
number
on.
until you get
Hold on,
to
hold on. I
Blue
can't hear you. What you said?
Scrubs. You will not get a unit number until you go into Blue Scrubs.
Yeah, I need one.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
into
Makes sense.
until you go into Blue Scrubs, you will not receive one.
Oh,
That makes sense.
where is that?
Blue Scrubs. Blue Scrubs is Miss Lopez that is standing behind you. Until you rank up to her position, you will not receive one.
Sabino and Tatiana already tagged you to where Steve can give you a unit number, so you don't have to ask about that. He's going to get
Okay.
on it as soon as possible.
Well, I have Dr. Steve on Discord.
As we speak on unit numbers, Green Scrubs, this is important for you because you all are inputting your macros. So when you are entering those CPR macros, you will leave that unit number blank until you receive a unit number.
Understood.
I saw another question in the back. Can you put your hand back up? Oh, there we go. Go for it. David, you have a 3-day cooldown. Okay, let me read above that. She had a question. I'm not sure if I understand your question. DCPs, do you see the question? If you're able to chime in.
Oh, Megara?
Oh my gosh.
Myra?
Whoa, what happened?
Oh
Well,
boy, ate shit.
which department are you talking about, Megara? Hello? Okay, example. Um, but there's no, so every week you guys do not have like, it's not a, how to call it? It's not important, but if it's, no. You have to collaborate, but it depends of the workload that we have in this during this week. So basically, if you can make it to one collaboration at least a week, and then you can put it on your weekly reports and mention that you have only had done only one collaboration. So it's totally understandable. It depends on how the workflow is coming to you guys.
And also, I would add that I'll go and rephrase that. So basically, the goal is to get collaborations. The goal is for everyone to RP, and it's a difference. You actually do your department. Like we see that you're active in your department. So if you don't get two, I'll go rephrase that because I don't want anyone to be freaked out about that. The goal is to do RP, to do collaborations, and anything of that sort. We know some weeks will be slow, some weeks will be fast. But as long as we see that you're attempting, we see you going back and forth from different departments, and Mega, you're absolutely great because you do collaborations with the pharmacy. You do collaborations with primary care. You're at the army, so we're just looking to see that activity on Discord.
I'm new to all of this, so you can do different things at the same time.
So as you rank up, there will be different things that you can do. So um, you will see those like on the Discord. Because first, like if you're on green, you're basically training. You're just learning how HP runs. You can ask all the questions. We are here to help. And as you rank up, you do more. So when you go to white scrubs, you'll do like your safety driving, your taser trainings, and then you'll be introduced to the pharmacy department, and there's a RP scenario skit that you will have to do, but it's really fun. You'll learn how to take appointments and things of that nature. And then when you turn like blue scrubs, you're able to join the ER department. You're able to go out with Addison to do pill drops every other day between Army and PD. So as you grow, the list goes on and on and on. So you're always going to be busy. It's going to be always a lot of questions you're going to have to ask. Everything is on Discord. So you'll just get familiar, but it gets fun as you go along.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
Good question, guys. Do we have any other questions? Douglas?
So my question is regarding giving CPR to people in coma on the streets. I know that I have to take a CPR class. I know they do it at the Army base. Is that any day of the week, any hour? I have to schedule it.
So for CPR training, we will meet in this room at 10:30, Sunday through Friday. And when we get ready to, after we'll meet here in this room and we'll do a debriefing of what we'll be doing when we get to either Army base, PD. Once we get to our designed location, um, we'll just we'll give a debriefing here in the conference room, and then we'll load up on the buses and head to our location. But training will be upstairs in this room. Well, not training, but the debriefing for the training will be upstairs in this room at 10:30 Sunday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, understood. Thanks.
Mr. Darrell, you have a question?
Are when we see someone down on the street, are we not supposed to help them, or do we have to be physically trained in that option?
No, you're not allowed to help them.
That is correct. You are not permitted as a green scrub to do CPRs solo. Green scrubs, white scrubs are not permitted to do CPR solo. Say, for instance, you are just leaving your apartment and you're headed into work and you see somebody down. Um, Technically, you are not permitted to do CPRs on someone that is down because you are not in a marked vehicle.
Also,
Now,
guys,
did you say that we can't? Did you say that we can't do it alone, or just not in a unofficial vehicle?
Don't do it, man. That's it.
Both.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So it's wrong to help.
Falls
No,
on.
just don't do it. You're not
No,
certified,
no,
bro.
no, no. It's not wrong to help. There's only limitations. There's only limitations on what you can do. That's all.
You're not certified. Don't touch them. You're not certified to do it. Don't do it. That's it.
And
Simple.
that's the limitations right there. That's the limitations right there.
Who's certified to do it?
So the point
White scrub.
is everyone needs to be properly trained before you go out to handle situations. Because even if you're going out to help people and do CPR, and then a gang pulls up and starts shooting at you, you have no idea what to do or how to defend yourself or what rules you're able to follow, the do's and the don'ts. This is why at a green scrub level, we say that you're not allowed to do that because you're not properly trained.
That's actually happened to me in the
Got it.
last server I was playing in. And I would pull up on gang areas and try to revive people and just got shot. It's pointless.
I mean, you're walking into gang territory. What do you think was gonna happen?
No, this is
Gang
I was doing the
territories
job.
aren't pickup
To do the
zones
job.
anyway.
yeah, this is just
Previous
anywhere outside of HP, outside
previous
of a
server though.
bar, at a clothing shop. It doesn't matter
I
where
think
you're at.
it's pretty obvious. Just my opinion.
I
Wait,
mean, like, I'm not trying to argue with you guys. I understand that you guys got it differently, but like, I don't know, the last server, if you were a green scrub, they still wanted you to go out and perform CPR. But I mean, like, you guys got your own rules. That's totally understandable.
Yeah, we do it a little bit differently around here.
And that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
And just to keep in mind, every server is different.
To
Yep. Every server has a different leadership, different
macro.
rules, different applying.
Okay.
Because NRP speaking, on Linwood, they carry guns every time they leave HP.
Wait, how do I refresh them?
All right, guys. So when you're doing CPR, Chief, i- are we allowed to give CPR on faction members?
What?
When?
Like if police or if army get dropped out front.
Number down there.
If police or army is dropped out front, that is the only
Right.
exception.
Okay. See,
Okay,
That was
so
my
so
question, actually.
so if civilians get dropped off, then we can't touch them. But if it's like army and whatever, then we could definitely touch them. That's what I'm hearing.
Again, it is not allowed as a green scrub.
at no
No, no, no,
point.
no. I understand that. No, no, I understand that. Not as a green scrub, but like, if you do get certified.
Yeah.
Yes,
Use
once
the
you're
macros.
certified and you happen to be outside and a police officer is down, then yes, by all means, please pick them up. But if it is a civilian
As
around
a
the perimeter of HP, you are not permitted to pick them up.
Okay. Thank you.
I understand.
Okay, thank
Keep the questions rolling.
So when do I get my badge and my gun?
When you go to PD,
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong department.
You are, bro.
Wow.
This
Yeah,
is meant
really, you're the wrong faction.
You
Yo,
shouldn't be at the PD either, bro. Sorry.
Nah, they won't take me.
you. Oof.
Why not?
It said I'm flat-footed or something like that. I don't remember.
I can definitely retest you on that.
Oh, yeah, Mom.
Addison's advertising.
NRP speaking, not on this server, but I've been told the exact same thing.
Oh my lord.
all right, people, let's hold mics. Do we have any other questions?
Are greens are permitted to call the cops if there's people in the building with guns pointing at them or like that?
Yes.
You are, but to a fault. The
So
best
do you have to notify a supervisor and then they get in touch with law enforcement? How does that work?
Yeah.
the best advice I was given when I started, especially as a lower rank, is to get to know your PD, friend all of them, because most of the time supervisors aren't around. Um, and I mean, you can floppy chat, but again, they're doing 6 million things at once, so they don't always see it. So the best thing you could do is friend the police officers that you do see, send them a text, give them a call. Most of them are more than happy to stop what they're doing to come assist. But as far as like actually actively like putting in chat for them, only APs and above can do that.
If you see
Also
me
to
on, you
add,
just let me know and I can help you.
to that, Cara mentioned dropping your macro, requesting a supervisor. Um, so yes, drop your macro, requesting a supervisor. If a supervisor doesn't show up in 5 minutes, drop another macro requesting that supervisor. At that point, after you have
Mm.
dropped twice, and you happen to have a PD officer's number, you can call the officer, but you're not permitted to use the orange chat.
Can I
Well,
also say, make sure your
So
walkie-talkie is on during that time you request a supervisor, because a lot of times when I call back or radio back, no one's answering.
so if I can't find a supervisor or a police officer, can just assume supervisor temporary until the situation's resolved.
95% of the time, you're always going to have a general practitioner or a specialized doctor on the floor. It's rare that none of us are in the building. Like, very rare.
mm-hmm.
Hey, Chief,
All right, that makes
Chief, if I want to resign, do I have to talk to you?
If you like to resign, you have to do the floppy. I'll put it in the chat for you to review now. After you resign, you need to go downstairs to floor 0. You cannot, we cannot retire you from up here. Take a look at the chat, and you can type that just how it is. Once it appears in blue, then head downstairs to floor 0, and one of the DCPs or myself will dismiss you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it.
You were covering your mic, so I couldn't hear what you were saying.
I can't see it. I'm looking at
It
It's in
said
the
covering your
chat.
mic.
this.
Kim,
Oh,
it's
that's
in
I
the
was trying to
chat.
become a PD.
Not actually, Cat. Don't do it. Cat's going to mess around and retire me.
Type that just how I put it.
I see it now.
Y'all, I was going to cry if she retired me.
Did he go to floor 1 or floor 0?
No, Kim's still upstairs.
No,
Kim?
the
Just
the
left.
first one.
No, Cat.
Dari somewhere.
Oh, I
Not
thought
Kara.
you were trying to say Kara. I was like, no.
Hey,
I got Dari
so
if Dari went down.
so I do have a question. So as a green scrub, are we limited to staying inside the building? Can we do medical deliveries? I know that we can't do CPR, but what are our limitations?
I'm glad you asked that. So the majority of your time as a scrub will be inside of HP. You can't. I know HP can be a lot with the citizens that we have in here. So yes, we want you to go out there and do med run deliveries. If you look at your business, there are tasks for you to complete under your contracts, which are um, get a salary in the medical alliance, deliver 4 meds 4 times, deliver meds 6 times. There are different options for you to do for your daily contracts. Make sure that you all are doing that, because you see where your name is over top of your head, where most people have numbers to them. Um, Once you do those points count towards your overall rank up.
Your overall what rank up?
Not your rank up,
Your
That's right.
overall
your
level.
level. Your level.
Okay, okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
H.
I'm glad we actually had this little meeting here because I had no idea what the hell it's supposed to be doing here.
We try to have these once a week, so just make sure that you check Discord, the faction chat, the faction announcements for whenever we have meetings. But they will be once a week.
Yes, sir. Understood. Okay, understood. Once a week. Doesn't matter
Yes,
like
sir.
what day it is. You just pick a random day.
If you're not part of the faction chat, you can add me to Discord and I can help you set up with that too.
Okay,
Over
I'm
to
gonna have to
Max.
mess with Discord later tonight.
Yes,
But
you gotta have
for all the
Discord in order to continue and rank up.
listen, for all the green scrubs, I personally know that Discord is a monster to navigate through. We are diligently trying to clean up Discord, which is why we may have different things change and move. But if you continue to work with us and continue to be here with us, things will get better. We're trying to make things easier for you to see visually and not um, scattered, I should say. But it's not really scattered, it's just a lot for someone new to take on as a green scrub. So we're trying to clean this Discord up for you and make sure that you are able to see only the pertinent information that pertains to your rank.
And also to add on to that, if you guys read your welcome packets, okay? I put all the links that you would need for each rank where you need to go. So if you just click on those links, it will take you exactly where you need to go because I put the description. If you need CPR training, you click on that link, it'll take you right to there. Then you can type in a chat, and communicate there. So everything is actually listed out for you. You just have to take your time and you actually have to read. It's a lot. I know it's a lot. It could be overwhelming, but anything you guys need, it's there. And if you look, everybody's not on the server yet, but on the department server that we have, you'll eventually get there if you're not. And if you're not, send me a message, honestly. There's a F, FAQ. You can look at that and you can probably get all the answers that you need to any question because I really try to think of all possible questions that you would have. If you look at those, you can find the answer. If you cannot, just write us. But again, pay attention to those welcome packets. And if you don't get one, please let me, Chief, Cara, DCPs let us know so you can get that welcome packet and the links that you need will be in them.
So, what does the welcome packet look like? I might have seen it.
It will
So
come to your DM. Yeah, we'll send it to you to
Okay,
your message.
okay, no problem. Like I said, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
check on Discord later. But yeah, I'll definitely do that onboarding packet.
So we're gonna have a training tonight where you'll need those macros in order to attend.
All right, understood. 10:30.
Yes, sir.
And we doing it here? We doing it across the parking lot? Where's the? Oh wait, I'm sorry. You said military base, didn't you?
We'll meet here before we go anywhere. Um, we'll have our EMS bus transport us to the site. So it can be any site. So do not go there on your own. We leave together as a group.
Yes, sir. Understood.
James, I just sent you your welcome kit.
Well, which one do
All
you
right,
you
cool.
have the update one, please? Who's
Chief,
Steve?
can I ask a question real quick?
1 second.
You have the updated packet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Steve, if you don't mind, just sending that packet over to Dr. Zena so she can ensure
I'm
that you're
already on it.
with the right one. Okay. There was a question out in the group.
Yeah. Who has permission for fall check or has
Should,
permission to use it?
should
APs
be
are
AP.
higher.
Blue shirts, orange shirts, and black shirts only.
Okay.
Got permission for what? I didn't understand his question.
Just
So
added you, Denver. I need my welcome package.
yeah, I dropped my Discord in the server, or oh my god, the chat. Go ahead, add it, and I'll send that welcome packet.
This question was who has permission to use the orange chat, and uh, the individuals that have the permission to use the orange chat is APs, that is in blue shirts, white lab coats, DCPs in orange shirts, white lab coats, and myself, black shirt, lab coat.
Okay, so I'm assuming that all the chats are obviously color coded to what your uniforms are, correct?
Yeah.
No,
No.
definitely
No?
not.
Damn, okay. So what chat would Blue Scrubs be using? I'm sure you probably already said this before.
When you mean chat, so you mean the chat in this game, correct?
Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, I thought we were... just disregard that question.
Did you mean what I put in the chat?
Yeah, I guess so.
So the attending
I thought we're
physicians
still...
are the APs, are the blue shirts. The deputy physicians are the DCPs, which is myself, Steve, and Zena, and then chief is chief. So the blue shirts are Addison, Dr. K, Maxie, Dr. Stevo, and I don't think the rest are in here.
So the way I remember is the APs and DPs are the lab coats with the black pants. If they do not have a lab coat and a black pants, they are not APs or DCPs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because they're the only ones that have that. So if they have green pants, they're a general physician. They have purple, they're a specialized doctor. They have a white dress, general practitioner. Purple dress, like myself, specialized doctor.
Okay, I understand.
Me too.
Oh, did you need me to go downstairs, Edison?
No, I was trying to get Mishu since he was the
Alright,
security.
does anybody have any more questions? I feel like I'm the only one with dumbass questions here.
No,
No,
keep
no
asking.
questions.
It's
No.
yours.
If you're asking it, everybody else in the room is thinking about it, or has thought about it.
For you, Chief. When the next party that y'all have? Cause I ain't never 10 now and I wanna come.
That's
We'll probably
crazy.
What?
Sorry. That's crazy.
we'll probably have something soon this week.
Alright, well just send it out in the group cause I be hearing about them. I want a 10.
I'll make sure to post it for everybody. Any other questions for the group?
Come on, guys. Open floor.
Oh, do we get reimbursed for gas expenditures?
You're using our vehicles.
That's cute.
God.
Oh, James.
Oh, that's another thing. Any EMS activities or duties are to be done with the EMS vehicles, not your own vehicle.
So I can't use my grandma's station wagon?
No, sir.
Any other questions?
Are we allowed to sell medical waste?
Okay. Actual questions.
Not a question, but a comment. If you guys haven't looked, I would recommend looking at the updated checklist because they did change and there has been a lot more added to your checklist for promotions. So please take a look at them before you put in for promotions.
As we're on the promotion topic, I will say that promotions starting next week, promotions will only happen once a week per rank. So that means you will need to be in your role for at least a week in order to be ranked up. And the reason behind that is we're ranking up too quick and we're not retaining the information from that role. And if you're not retaining that information and you want to rank up, you're forgetting all the information that we gave you for that role, and you still have to do them as you move up in the ranks. Like I still have to do my CPR calls. I still have to do my med run deliveries. I still have to do all the things that you all have to do. So I don't want you all to miss out on the correct information. Does that make sense to everyone?
It makes sense, but I mean, I thought the idea was to fail upwards.
Yeah, and why you should just say more time on the game than just a week. Maybe the more time you do your role, the faster you rank than just a week.
Well, there are people who there are individuals who spend a lot more time on the game than other individuals. So it is difficult. I wouldn't say difficult. We don't have the option to see how much time you actually put into the game.
Oh,
All
okay. I
we
thought you would track that. My fault.
No, I wish we could, but we just have the same functions that everyone else that you have. When you go into the factions list, we see your medals, we see your XP bar, and we see the last time you were logged on. As I just said that last time we're logged on. If you go past once you hit that 7 day mark of not being on the game or not being logged into the game, you are subject for dismissal. This is a faction rule, a game rule that you have to be logged in. You have to be contributing to the team within those 7 days. If you are not logged in within those 7 days, then you're subject for dismissal. There's no one on our members list out of the 250 members we have. There's no one on our list that is beyond that has not been logged in within the past 6 days. Yes, ma'am. You have a question?
is like if we went it, if we rank it to like a certain rank, and then if we pill opponents, and when we like doing our pill
I'm sorry.
opponents, like
Just had to
what?
cut you off. I think you're lagging.
Yeah, I cannot hear you. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when we rank up to like a blue scrub or like a higher rank, and then if we like do pill opponents, and then on like when we do what questions do we ask them, and then how do we limit it?
I'm sorry. I was really trying to listen in, but you just kept lagging.
Yeah, that mic's like choppy.
Yeah, you're going in and out.
Are you holding down the mic, or are you letting it go when you're talking? No, I'm just holding it. Oh, it's probably the connection.
Okay. Try one more time.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Okay. Relog and then come back to ask your question.
May I dismiss myself from this meeting? You know, probably like temporary.
I updated everybody's welcome
We're
kit,
just
so if
getting
you got a
started, man.
welcome kit from me, it is updated now.
Okay, can
Where
you
do
hear
we
me now?
see the welcome kit?
I don't see it.
So if you guys again didn't add us on Discord, you weren't sent one because we send them on Discord.
I
Okay,
just made my
everyone,
Discord and I added.
everyone, everyone who I added, I sent your macros. I'll also send you your green scrub package as well. I'm just headed home right now. I'm home at the moment. I'm just going upstairs.
Okay, give her a chance to get it sent
Okay,
over.
can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the question I wanted to ask is if we like rank to a certain rank, like a blue scrub, and then like a patient is making like wanting to make a pill appointment, and then when we are doing that appointment, what questions do we ask them, and then how do we submit it in Discord?
Okay. So the main questions that you should be asking the patient, um, first is what is their availability? What date would they like to make this appointment? Next, you need to ask them what type of pills will they be requesting from this appointment, and then how many pills.
Okay.
A quick way, because I know most people do not have two phones, is if sometimes what I do is take a screenshot of that person. Um, take a screenshot of that person. So one, you have the person's name, and two, you're able to write on that screenshot. So I'll write all the information down on the screenshot and then go over to Discord to put that information over there. And when you go over to Discord, you're looking for pill appointments. When you're speaking to the patient, you also need to get their Discord name. when you're getting their Discord name, we're able to reach out to them when their pill appointment. Sorry, I wasn't holding the mic down. But once you take their Discord name down, we're able to reach out to them if they're running late or to find out where exactly they are. Zena, did I miss anything?
No.
For those who do not know, Zena is our Discord guru and also our pill master. She controls all of the pill appointments through our hospital.
If you don't know
And
me,
our numbers
it's Zena.
extraordinaire.
Hey everyone. Hey everyone, it's me. Yes, anything you document, I see. Anything that you don't document, I see. So you'll get a message from me.
I need some pills now.
All right, folks. Any other questions before I pass it over to our APs?
What up, Steve?
So, how much fentanyl are we supposed to give the patients?
Bro.
5 mics.
It's a 6-pill limit without an appointment.
I
All right.
believe I'm out of dumbass questions, so let's get this on.
All right, folks. I will now pass this over to Miss Addison. Miss Addison is our senior AP training director.
Ooh, that's a good one, Jasmine.
Hi everyone. So I am your CPR training director. We have Dr. Stevo, who's your taser training director. Dr. K, who's not present, she's your macro training director. We have Dr. Maxie, who is your safety driving training director. Who else am I missing, y'all?
Shay.
Vote.
Oh yeah, and Dr. Shay, she's your HPMD rules training director. If you're needing any type of training to be scheduled, you can either go through Kara and she can notify us that you need some training done, or you can come directly to us and we can get that training done as soon as possible for you. So as of right now, I think I'm going to just go over your CPR training that we're going to be doing in about 15-20 minutes. Does everybody currently have all their macros inputted? This
Yes,
goes for
ma'am.
my green scrub.
Yes.
No.
All right. If you don't have your macros put in, can you please go into the main lobby over there and someone can help you? You can follow Dr. Steele. Mr. Noor, you said you didn't have yours, so go into the room over here.
Add me on Discord, Douglas.
Give me a minute.
No, not yet.
That's the only way I could send you the
All
macros.
right.
So can you please
So,
download
Mr. Otto,
the
if you have
Discord?
your macros put in, can you please put down your two
Yeah, I was
CPR
gonna download
macros
that.
in your make it macro?
Come over here.
All right. Miss Rye, can you do the same?
Yeah, sorry, one second.
Okay, Miss Kim, can you do the same for me?
Huh? What happened?
Can you put down your CPR macros and then your make it macro?
Oh, you put all of them down? Okay.
No, just these three.
Wait, which one is that?
Look in your chat. It's begins assessing patient's vital signs, applies first aid, and performs CPR on the patient, and then administers make it and pills. All right, I'm still looking for your other two. It begins assessing patient's vital signs, and then applies first aid and performs CPR on patient.
Which one?
Look in your chat. I just put them down in the chat for you to go back and reference. It should be very close to the top in your list. Hey, great job. Mr. Nori, you don't have yours correct? All right, Mr. James, can you put down your 3 macros for me?
Yes, ma'am. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. All right, great job. All right, so first thing I want to identify is your backpack. Your backpack is your button that's above your head. If you look at the store button, that's yellow. You're going to go 3 buttons to the left. You'll see a clipboard button, a bell button, and then your backpack button. I want you to look in there and identify your emergency kit. It's red with a star on it. Once you identify that, I'm going to explain to you how we're going to do CPR. You're going to have a dead individual or unresponsive individual on the ground. You're going to step back from the individual, put their body in your camera view. So you might have to angle your camera above your head. You're going to reach into your backpack and drag that red emergency kit over the body. Once your body is moving around in a circle motion, you're going to drop your med kit macros, which are going to be your first 2 macros. Once the CPR is completed, they're going to stand up and you're going to offer them a med kit. Once you offer them the med kit, make sure you drop your med kit macro, and you can return back to the line to so we know that you're complete. Is there any questions? So some little bit of rules when we go to the Army base.
All right, I'm back.
Make sure. Okay, make sure you're listening. Please do not be AFK on the ground. You need to be able to make sure you respond to your name. Do not get off the bus unless told so. Please do not run out into the field until your name is called. If you need to communicate through the chat, or you can use the /lobby, which communicates for our faction chat. Also, please hold mics as much as possible because at the Army base, there is a lot of people trying to talk at once and it can be really loud. Once you're completed with your CPR, you can claim them in your taskbar under factions. If you don't know where that's at, you can look to the right of your screen. There's 3 little lines. You're going to click that, then click factions, and you should see your task. Claim your task, and then we're going to want you to respawn back to HP. If you don't know how to respawn, there's a respawn macro that you might have in your macro list. If you don't, you can click the chat button above your head, and there should be a white respawn underneath all the words. All right, does anybody have any questions? Do y'all have any more you would like to add? Anything I'm missing? Oh, walkies on, please, while you're at the Army. You guys have anything else?
Did you mention about their task list just to make sure that they complete their task?
You mean the claiming their task?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. So, Mr. Noor, did you get your macros yet?
No, I didn't get it.
Okay, go into that room behind you, and Dr. Steve-O is going to assist you.
I sent you your macros, Noor.
Mr. Say, do you have your macros in? All right. Hello, are you there, sir? Okay. So Jay, you don't have your macros in either?
No.
Okay, go into that middle room, and Dr. Steve-O was gonna help you out. I need probably about 2 buses if some higher ups can go grab them for me.
What was that last part, Ash?
I need 2 buses.
Got one.
So Miss Lovely, Jasmine, Miss Clifton, Skunky, one of y'all, if y'all can go grab another bus. I think Jasmine's getting one also. Okay, so the green scrubs that I've tested and make sure your macro is in, y'all can go restock on floor 1 and then go back to floor 0 to load up on the buses.
Okay.
What?
I'm going to need you to not be AFK, Miss Kim. This is an important event, so make sure you're not AFK and you're listening. So you can go back to floor 1 and restock and then go to floor 0 to get on the bus. Sir, do you have your macros put in?
What's 4-1? What's that?
Should I go?
Do you have your macros put in?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Where are we supposed to go, bro?
Yeah, so where I have to go put the macro?
Okay, you can come over here to this room over here.
All
I need to
green
go on the
scrubs who
bus.
don't have their macros. All green scrubs who don't have their macros, you can come over here where I'm standing. Me and Steve will help you out.
Miss Kim, you can go down to floor 1, use the elevator to floor 1, and then go to floor 0 once you're done restock.
I need to go on the
No,
bus.
James, what are you doing?
you need to go restock on floor 1, and then when you're completed, go to floor 0.
Oh, okay. So I need to restock first. Okay.
Correct.
Go get on the bus.
Mr. Say, come over here to Dr. Cat and Dr. Steven.
It's right here.
Yes.
Guys, y'all can go on.
Hey, Miss Kim, over here. With the elevators, you get you to floor 1.
Go ahead. Omar.
These elevators
Mrs.
right now, right here.
Go to floor 0. Get onto that bus.
I was gonna say you can tell he was AFK.
1 second, Saeed. I'm working on Jacob too.